Alright guys, as y'all know, I have the Outlander 570. I just got it all washed up and clean. And I want to put a snorkel on it. So, I don't want to cut any holes, so I'm going to take this stock piece off and order this piece off of Amazon. That's what it looks like. Put that on here so I don't have to cut any holes and just leave that off. So if I do want to turn it back to stock, I can just take that off and put the stock one back on. But also, I'm going to have to take off plastics to run tubes from airbox and whatever else to here. So I'm going to take everything off and clean it. But first, we're going to start off by taking off the skid plates. So we'll set up the tripod and let's try to figure out what size the bolts are so I can take them off. All right, so let's grab this right here. I don't really want to lay on the ground. So I'm gonna lay that down and let's grab the tripod, try to get it set up. All right, let's see here. We're gonna try I wonder if it's millimeters. We'll try this. I'm not sure if it's in millimeters or like metric or. Yeah, I think it's metric. Go, let's see, we're gonna go 12 millimeters first. That's way too big. Yeah, I think it's a 10 millimeter. I can just try these right here. Oh yeah. Alright, so let's grab a. Where's that? There we go. I'll grab a little ratchet here. All right. Now let's see if it'll come off. Oh yes. Very dirty. Alright, there's the first skid plate. So first skid plate, you know, it's not too bad, but still pretty dirty. Alright, let's go to the other side, get the next one. Alright, we just pulled the second one off. This one's a lot more caked with mud. Look at that. Just a giant chunk of that crap. Giant. Alright, so the middle one. Alright, so the middle skid plate has 4 on it. 2 on this side, 2 on the other side. We're gonna try to move this out the way. Mud everywhere under it now. So let's go ahead and try to get this out of the way. Or at least pulled out. Oh yeah, look at all that, man. I don't know if y'all can see it, but a bunch of dirt. And there's still a bunch under here. Just gonna throw it on there. Not as much to sweep out. We're probably just gonna rinse it with a water hose, so don't gotta worry about the. That's no good. We don't have to worry about excuse me, the pressure washer and stuff. So let me go ahead and get the middle skid plate off. It dropped, so we're good. We got it. Wow. Now I just don't want to, now I know I have to get it back on somehow. So, that's not going to be fun, but so now that we've got the whole skid plate off, we'll go to the other side, get the plastic off, back it out, and try to rinse it off. I need to get all these other pieces of plastic off, but I honestly don't know how to do that. So I gotta know how to get this one off. Get that off. Get these plastics off on each side. But yeah, I got a lot. There's a lot of taking apart and stuff. So I reckon let's get to taking it apart. And there it is, the next piece of plastic. All right, so now we've got it stripped pretty good. We're getting the seat off. That off. Alright guys, so I just spent all that time taking off my skid plate, which is fine because it was already caked with mud. It needed to be cleaned, right? But I just found out the easiest snorkel of my life, okay? Look. There's my belt box. Hold up. Yep. Here are my vent lines. There's the air box. We cut it off right here. Take a pipe going straight up. Same thing with this. Go in here, come straight up beside it. Then you have your vent lines, and you just run it behind your tubes. And the easiest snorkel of my life. Tell me I'm not stupid, okay? So pretty much, I'm gonna rinse it off, and then it's gonna be very easy. So I did spend some time doing stuff I didn't have to do. Needed to be done anyway, but I broke one bolt. Don't need it though. I got 5 others that's gonna go on it. So let me pull skid plate out from under here. Grab that one over there, the 2 plastics, and we're gonna rinse those off real fast. All right, so, wait, hold on, can't see. All right, so, I got the plastic put back on. I kind of took them off just to see what was going on. There's a lot of mud up under there. So, we're gonna push this out. Actually, no, we're gonna probably back it out. But come look at these. That one's not too bad. That's the middle one. I don't know how good y'all can hear me. It's really windy. That's the other one. And then there are the 2 plastics right there. So, get these cleaned off. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out so I can sweep all this out and whatever. Stuff's blowing everywhere. It's blowing my parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm good. I got all of them. Put these over here with this. I got stacks of parts over there, over here, on this. Let me get this light. Here, look, the light's up in here. Glad we didn't. Still on. All right. Took her a second. Alright. We'll let that idle for a second. Let it run. Let's come look at this. Yeah. Alright, so I'm trying to scoop this out and then brush the rest of it out. And I need to rinse that stuff off. So catch y'all once I get this cleaned up and when I start washing that stuff. Alright, so we're getting ready to put skid plates back on the four-wheeler. So here we go. Alright, skid plates are on. Each side's on. I still have these plastics off. I think I will put them on, but she's put it back together, cleaned up. These are clean. They're a little stained, but they're clean. So, you know what? Might as well put them on. So, I'm gonna put this side on because you can see through. So, I'll put this side on, and then we'll put this side on. I'll catch y'all then. All right, guys. So I didn't necessarily finish. I put one plastic on. I had to go somewhere. But that's gonna be the end of this video. So it'll be next week or in 2 weeks. I'll actually have the video of me snorkeling. It's gonna be a lot easier than I thought. So we'll get that done, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.